Hi, I'm cooking a kofte meatball, flat meatball. This is a Mediterranean recipe. Mostly they do in Eastern Mediterranean. My mom actually cooks very well this recipe. I grew up with that. And what we are using today, it is very simple recipe. And 1 pound ground beef, half a cup parsley, 1.5 cup breadcrumbs equals to 2 sliced bread crumble. Sorry, it's all right. And half a cup shredded onion, 1 egg, and I use half a teaspoon cumin, half a teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon black pepper. But that's all what we need to do.
So the salt and pepper, can you add a bit more just for tasting?
Yes, absolutely, you can add more, but I always cook less salt.
So let's do a quick recap. So we've got 1 onion in there. Is it half a pound of mince?
Yes.
Half a pound of mince, salt, pepper, cumin, 1 egg, and the bread, we just used white bread, didn't we?
Yes,
you
correct.
Had 2 slices of white bread.
White bread,
okay.
Yes,
cool.
Correct.
And I'm laughing because, guys, you don't know this, well, you might know this. This is our first video, and it's a different arena for us, isn't it? It's so different for us to be putting ourselves on video, trying to get across these recipes that are amazing, and you know, the cooking style that Yamac has. This is just a new arena for us, and it's quite scary, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
it is.
You can,
but we are learning.
We're learning, so we're gonna have a giggle, so you can giggle along with us, and we'll try and put the videos out as best we can. We don't want them to be boring. We want them to be kind of short, sharp and quick, but knowledgeable, yeah? And we want you to get the taste that we get every time kind of Yamac cooks, because he is a great executive chef, and like I say, it's difficult getting it across on video. I guess if it was Gordon Ramsay, he'd have his whole light crew, lights, camera, action, start.
Yeah, we don't have that luxury.
We don't have that, so we're going to try and get this across as best as we can for you, but trust us, these recipes are just great, and we're going to introduce one every week. So I've interrupted your flow.
That's all right.
What do we do? I'm learning as well, so go on, carry on.
I put in a medium-sized bowl. You know, you need to bond all those ingredients 3-4 minutes. We don't want so runny, and just needs to bond perfectly when you mix. And important is after 3 minutes or 4 minutes.
And if they're anything like me, I hate doing it with my hands. So you stick a pair of gloves on, get right in there. Because you know what, ladies with the nails, So you get right in there, don't you?
Yeah.
You need it all in there,
After 3 minutes.
And make a mess, as you can see. We make a mess.
Yeah.
You can clean up.
Chefs are messy.
You're the Ruby-Shooby chef.
Yeah, always one backup behind us in the hotels or restaurants. Clean behind us. After that, you know, when you hold ground beef, needs to bond very well. This is the perfect kofte flat meatball.
Oh, and parsley. Parsley in there as well, yeah? But we'll put the recipe on the video as well. We'll list it for you guys, so you know exactly what you've got in there.
Now I will take this mixture, kofte mixture, put in the refrigerator 30 minutes.
And you let it rest, yeah? Okay, so there's your mixture right there. Can I lift this up to the camera?
After 30 minutes, I pull out my mixture, kofte mixture from the fridge, and I'm taking right now, make a kofte shape. I'm making almost 1 handful, 2 ounce basically balls. Make sure your balls are really stick together. Then slap the ball, you know, you see 1 inch thickness, kind of small patties. And I'm taking second one.
So can they be flat or can they be round?
You can do round.
Can you do a round one as well? Yeah.
Round, like...
Just like a ball. Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, just like a ball.
Ball.
So you can do balls. That looks like a big one.
No, same.
You do
two ounce.
Or is that?
This is the good size because you can get the taste if a little bit bigger patties. And also you can do, you know, I don't want to eat the meatball like that. You can make a bigger, almost 4 ounce ball.
But that takes longer to cook, yeah?
No.
No?
No. You will make, slap the ball, turns out hamburger patty.
Oh, like a burger.
Yeah, burger. You can cook like this. So easy. Whatever shape you want, you can do if you want. Long way, like a sausage.
So if you've got kids, and you know your kids are going to eat it if it looks like a sausage, you can do like a meatball sausage, yeah?
Correct.
And if they want it in a burger...
And you can do this shape too.
If their kids fancy a burger, you can do like a meatball burger.
Burger, whatever works, slap the ball. Okay.
But you're making flat balls, yeah?
Yeah, I'm making flat balls right now.
Okay, good stuff. So while you're doing that, should I talk about this stuff?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we've got here, these are just little things that we're putting on the side to eat. So we've got things like tomatoes that we have on the side with the meatballs and peppers. These are an all-time favourite of Yamac's, peppers, any kind of spice pepper, he loves that. We've got lavash bread, and you're going to put the meatballs on the lavash bread. So it's really nice, all the juice out the meatballs, it kind of sinks into the lavash bread, yeah? But you'll show how you're going to cook that,
I will show, yeah.
Okay, but that makes it's really tasty. And you can jazz this up a bit as well, can't you? You can make shapes out of it and make it interesting for kids, that kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely.
And also what we love to do is make our own fries, don't we?
Yeah.
Making your own fries, it's fun. And they taste better. And we use, what kind of potatoes? White, not white, golden.
Golden potatoes.
We use golden potatoes. And you slice them, and look, they've still got the skin on. We keep the skin on, we don't peel them, do we? So they look like designer potatoes, really, you know. So, about this thin, yeah?
Yeah.
You just chop them all up, and how many of it ever you think your family's going to need. Yamac always says to me, is that enough? And I say, no. No. So that's we're going to do fries with that. I'm going to show you. Also, what we have here is we have red onion chopped, and it's got parsley in there.
Yes.
And sumac. Now, a lot of people have never heard of sumac, and again, a lot of people have. The sumac is it's a Mediterranean kind of citrus taste and lemony taste, but it's not a huge amount of lemon. You have to taste it to understand how nice it is. So it basically looks like this. It's like a salt or pepper, isn't it? But it's red, like a dark red. But it's lemony. Yeah. Yeah.
And thousands years ago, Roman Empire, they used like an antiseptic for it's kind of healing.
And put that to the
power.
Side.
Yeah.
Put my fingers in there.
There is a healing power.
There's healing power in there. But if you do taste it on its own, it doesn't really taste of anything, does it?
Yeah.
But when you put it on, and you can put it on a lot of things, can't you? Salads.
Yeah, any kind of grilled meats, you know. Yeah, sumac goes very well with that.
Just gives a little bit of flavour, Really, I really like that.
Yeah.
It's really tasty. So I'll leave that there. So, how many patties did you get?
Yeah.
I forgot to say.
What?
When we did the video earlier on and we were talking about all the ingredients, I kind of asked the question, half a pound of mince, and I was totally wrong. It's a pound of mince, so we'll get that right. Well, it's a pound of mince, and we'll put that on the end of the video. So if you spotted that big mistake, I really do apologise. It's a pound of mince.
Minced.
Pound of mince, not milk. I'm getting it all wrong. So it's pound of mince, not half a pound. It's 1 pound. So how many patties did you get out of a pound?
We get out 8 patties.
8 patties,
but a good size. I think each person can eat 2, 3,
depending on the size of the family.
Depends on family,
And if you've got lots of kids, obviously they're going to want more and more and more.
If you want bigger portions, you can use 2 pound mincemeat. and
just keep
everything's
going.
doubled.
Yeah? Till they've got the right amount for kids or families or whatever, So, and how are we going to cook this?
We will cook inside the pan a couple minutes. I will show you that. Now I take the fries and 5 minutes before, because cooking time is so important here. Fries takes 15 minutes. Meatball takes around 8 to 10 minutes. 5 minutes ago I put the fries and still going on there. Now the meatball, and just place the meatballs on the pan. And give 4 minutes, then turn other sides.
Okay, so no, hey, what I was going to say, first of all, this is a Cup Chef pan, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is great for us. I mean, the base of it, I don't know if you can see the base here, comes off, yeah?
Yes, correct.
So we use this for a lot of things. So we can use this outside, it's electric, but you can also take it off. Take it off the base, yeah? And put it on top of your propane, on top of your gas.
Yes.
Depending on how you want to do it. So for the meatball pan, this is a copper pan, and it's non-stick, which is great. But if it's not, if you don't have a non-stick pan, you they put butter in there, yeah?
Yes, butter. Don't put oil, because meatball gets so crusty. The butter keeps moisture there and gets softer.
Yeah, so that looks good. And then you put the lid back on,
Put on, yeah.
Okay, and then we let it cook for how long?
4 minutes.
For 4 minutes on a, what, medium temp?
Medium temp, yes, correct.
Okay, so we got the fries sizzling away nicely in there.
Yeah,
smells so good.
It smells good, still going there.
Meatballs smell so good already.
Yeah.
Oof, wow,
Yeah.
sounds good. Yeah?
Now 4 minutes, I'm turning the meatballs other side. Another 4 minutes, your kofte will be ready. And in this time, your fries is getting there. Another probably 4 minutes, fries will be ready.
Depending how crispy you want them, yeah?
Yes, correct.
Okay, I like my fries really crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah. Did you see the meatball? When you turn, doesn't crumble, comes one nice piece.
It's so nice.
Yeah. Just cover the lid
So while
for
they're
moisture.
Cooking,
Yeah.
put the lid back on.
Yeah.
So whilst they're cooking, there's a lot of recipes for meatballs, isn't there?
Yes.
Yes,
Tens of recipes, goes over 100. Yeah.
So if you want them more spicy, like sometimes you do, you put garlic.
Garlic and cayenne. If you like so spicy, put cayenne. Otherwise, chili pepper is fine.
But one thing you don't do though is, if you do like spice, don't put the liquid spice in.
Yes.
You know, if you've got a
Needs to be
jar of
dry.
spicy sauce, don't put that in liquidy, because it'll make
It
it
gets so moist.
moisture and gooey, yeah?
Yeah.
So, oh, I can't wait to eat this. And the lavash. I mean, you've got a trick up your sleeve, haven't you, how to cook this? What do you do?
Yeah, basically, take the lavash. Your lids are so hot right now. It's the best way to do, throw on the lid. Your lavash will be ready in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, well, it's clean, you know. Stick them on there. Look, you can see it flattening already with the heat.
Yeah.
So, how long though? Not too long.
It's probably 2 minutes will be ready. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Now
and
what?
Also,
yes.
you don't have to have fries with meatballs. Obviously, you know, a lot of people like fries. I love fries.
Yeah, I love to.
And our third person in the obby loves fries, so that's why we've chosen fries today.
Yeah.
So, we sometimes have rice, don't we?
Yes.
We have rice with meatballs, but you can have rice, bulgur, what else?
Couscous, you do mashed potatoes, oven roasted potatoes with garlic and rosemary.
Yeah.
Now I'm opening space for my side garnish for tomato and pepper. And just throw in there every space you can find. It doesn't need to be perfectly, you know, just place it.
Oh, and if you could smell
I
it,
love
wow.
green peppers and tomato, my meatball. I lavash. Oh, yummy.
So good.
It's so good.
And if you can smell, oh, God, I wish you guys could smell this right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's other RVs around this park. Yeah, they can probably smell this coming out the vents and everywhere. Yeah, they're probably like, what is that? Because it's just so nice and fresh. So just talking about, we're obviously going to be doing a lot of videos, and we're going to concentrate on the authentic recipes, aren't we?
Yes.
So things like, well, what did we have in the restaurant? We had, we called one a sultan kebab, and it was,
RV sultan
we're going to
kebab.
do the RV sultan kebab, and it was an amazing taste. Now, it did take a little short time to get people to taste it, but the people that tasted it and loved it were the adventurous type, and they loved the authentic food. So we're going to do that as well, and the simple side of things. And we'll also, maybe our next video can be a lot of soup.
Yeah.
Soup from scratch here. It is November, it is quite cold, people are sort of snuggling up in their RVs.
Maybe lemon chicken soup.
Lemon chicken soup, ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, so, and if you guys have got any ideas that you'd like us to do, or you can experiment with the meatballs and then ask us, you know, what other kinds of meatballs we can do. If you've got any ideas or you'd like us to show you how to cook anything, I'm sure you can do that, yeah? Yeah,
absolutely.
So hit the subscribe button, guys, and that alarm bell, and you will get notified of all the recipes that we will do. Those fries are looking good. Yeah? Yeah. Whew, hot.
A little bit.
Just turn them over. Oh, sparkly a bit.
Yeah.
And on a safety note, guys, keep the kids away. Yeah? They look good. They look nice. So I like
after you finish, you can put a little bit salt and pepper if you like spice. A little bit Cajun on the top.
You're forgetting one thing.
Yeah.
What do I like? Oh gosh, where I'm from. Oh, you just gotta add vinegar to your fries.
Malt vinegar.
Malt vinegar to your fries. So nice. If you like vinegar, I go to a lot of places and ask for vinegar, and they say no, we don't have vinegar. But salt, pepper, and vinegar on your fries, so good.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit more. Yes, meatballs are getting there, yeah.
And one thing I've noticed is when they're cooked or they're nearly getting there, they look a bit springy.
Yeah.
Yeah, bouncy.
Bouncy, yeah.
So for people out there, how can they tell when it's cooked inside? Well, how will they know?
Basically, there's a technique. You know, I will take my gloves. If you touch between thumb and, you know, right near your thumb.
Meat test, yeah?
Yeah, meat test. Is the closest side is rare. When you go a little bit inside, medium. When you go a little bit deeper, well done.
So I'm not sure. So the deeper you go into there,
well done.
It's well done.
The closer.
This fleshy bit here is what, rare?
Rare.
Okay, so
yeah. When you go to the meatball, right now, our meatball is very close to being over medium well right now.
Right, okay, that's a good trick. So
yeah, is it another minute?
So recap over that. So this bit here is rare.
Rare.
And the deeper you go in, it's more well done. So that's how the meat should feel, yeah?
Yeah, in the middle is medium.
Medium. So if you get here, that's how
you know when you press the meat, and you can feel
the same kind of texture.
Yeah. Oh. Correct. And our fries ready.
Ooh, so nice. So okay.
And I will get my fry bowl. First I need to unplug for safety.
Do you need any tissue in there or anything?
Yeah, just the thing in. Yeah.
There we go. That's, you know, that's an old-fashioned as well. It's an old-fashioned, isn't it? You put them in the tissue, drain it all off.
Sucks the oil.
Yeah. Oh, fries. They look so good. Salt, pepper, vinegar, tomato sauce. Well, yeah, tomato sauce.
Yeah, ketchup.
Ketchup.
English people say tomato sauce. Americans say ketchup.
Sorry, chef.
Yes.
Chef.
Ketchup.
Ketchup. Get it right, Susan. Ketchup. Okay. They look good. And then another little trick is, well, it's not a trick. Probably a lot of people out there do the same thing. But the oil in the pan.
Yeah.
We don't throw it away. What we do is,
Cool.
we often or not, we keep some jars, don't we? Like pickle jars, any kind of jar out there.
It first needs to get cooled down.
Yeah, wash it all out the jar, dry it off, keep it, and the oil, let it cool right the way down. Really cool down. Don't put it in the jar hot or even warm. So let it cool right the way down, yeah?
Yeah.
And then put the oil in the jar, put the lid on, and keep it, and you can use it again.
Yeah.
Simple.
I can take the meatballs out right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, making me hungry.
You're in the right place too. Now our tomatoes and peppers are ready. Time to present in the plate. Take your tortilla, lavash or pita bread. Everything works. Just fold in half, or you can fold two-way.
You can't see that as you're doing it, I don't think. So you folded it in like a little triangle, yeah?
Yeah, triangle.
Fold it up a little bit.
Like this.
Yeah.
And one more fold. And take your meatball.
I don't think you can see because of this pan.
No, they can see.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this. And 3 meatballs. And actually before that, take your tomatoes, put one side, and pepper other side.
Oh, presentation skills here. And where's the fries? Nice. Yeah.
Love it. Fries. You can put your pepper and salt, whatever you like. And
let's not
bring
forget
your
the onions. Yeah.
onions, sumac, parsley, and red onion.
On the top.
A mixture on top.
So
then I say, after every cook, what?
Have a nice
day.
Now look at that, how nice that looks.
Have a nice day. Enjoy.
Have a nice day. Now, let's just take a look at this, because, you know, sometimes you make food and it doesn't, you know, you just plop it on the plate and whatever. I know I do, but you don't. You're always into presentation. I don't know if this presentation's coming across as good as it is, but it's so simple.
Simple.
So simple. But, you know, tortilla, well, lavash bread, meatballs, the onions on top, fries, tomato, peppers. Such a simple meal. There you go, guys. Now you guys can try and, well, not try and make it, you will make it.
Let us know.
Let us know how you get on, and if you want us to do anything else, we'll do that for you. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and you'll see our next video come out soon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.